Every legend has a beginning, but some beginnings are written in the stars. In June 1987, in the working-class neighborhood of Rosario, Argentina, Jorge and Leo Messi welcomed a son. They named him Lionel. He was tiny, quiet, but the moment a football touched his feet, the world changed. His grandmother, Celia, was the first to see it. She pushed his first coach to let the little one play. But by age 11, the music almost stopped. A growth hormone deficiency threatened to stunt his body and his dreams. His family couldn't afford the $900 a month treatment. Argentina's clubs turned their backs. It looked like the end before the story even began. Enter Carlos Reixach of FC Barcelona. He saw 13-year-old Leo for 5 minutes and knew. Without a legal document nearby, he signed Messi on a paper napkin. It was a leap of faith across the Atlantic. Young Leo moved to Spain, crying himself to sleep because he missed his mother and siblings. At La Masia, he was so quiet his teammates thought he was mute. But on the pitch, he was a hurricane. From his debut goal assisted by Ronaldinho to becoming the king of Camp Nou, Messi didn't just play for Barca, he became Barca. 672 goals, 10 La Liga titles, and 4 Champions Leagues later, he had redefined the sport forever. The Anchor, Antonella and the Messi Clan. A world of fame and flashing lights, Messi's heart stayed in Rosario. Since he was 9 years old, he loved one girl, Antonella Rocuzzo. While he was conquering Europe, their love remained his sanctuary. In 2017, they tied the knot in the wedding of the century. Today, his life revolves around his 3 boys. You see them on the pitch after every final. For Messi, the Ballon d'Ors are heavy, but the weight of his children in his arms is what truly matters. Antonella is his rock, the one who calmed the storms when Argentina fans were harsh, and when the weight of the world felt too much. Barcelona's success, dominance, and trophies. What followed was not just success, it was dominance. Under Pep Guardiola, Messi found his true home in the false 9 role.
It's 2-0. It's Messi. He scored against an English club now. It's Manchester United.
The 2009 Champions League final header against Neymar and Suarez. By the time he left, he had scored an unbelievable 672 goals for the club, becoming its greatest icon. Then, the unthinkable happened. In August 2021, the impossible goodbye. Barcelona's financial crisis meant Messi couldn't stay. Tears flowed as the greatest relationship in sports history ended.
No sé si va a hablar. Hoy me toca despedirme de esto, siendo muy chiquito, con 13 años. Después de unos años afuera vamos a...
Paris became his new reality. Although he added more titles to his name at PSG, winning Ligue 1 and setting up many goals, the relationship with the fans was never the same. The Heartbreak and the Heaven. For years, the only shadow over his career was the blue and white striped shirt. Critics said he lacked passion.
He did win Argentina a couple of games all on his own here in Brazil, but he couldn't win them the one he wanted, and he doesn't pick up the prize he really wanted.
After losing 3 finals in 3 years, a broken Messi retired in 2016. But he couldn't leave his people. He returned, and in 2021, the curse broke at the Maracanã. But the ultimate crown was still missing: Qatar 2022. At 35, in his final attempt, Messi put the planet on his shoulders. In a final that defied logic, he stood tall. When he kissed that golden trophy, the debate ended.
He was beautiful. He was the point of difference. He has always been the point of difference. unparalleled. And maybe today there will, of course, always be those who argue, always be those who debate.
He wasn't just a king in Barcelona, he was the god of football everywhere. His journey from a paper napkin to the most decorated player in history is now complete. In this video, we have tracked every goal, every tear, and every title. This is Legends File, where we bring the world's greatest football stories to life. I hope you enjoyed today's journey through the career of a true legend. As a new creator, your support means everything to me. If you enjoyed this documentary, please hit the like button and subscribe to join our growing community of football fans. Which football legend story do you want to see next? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next file.